Good morning, everybody. Back out here this morning. Looks like it's dried out a little bit. That still looks pretty muddy over there, but I got trusty Rusty, and I brought some pipe this morning for the culvert down there. Driveway entrance down there is going to need a little swale dug and that pipe put in so that that runoff can drain under the road. I'm going to finish clearing this morning, and then I like to go ahead and grade this area out right here so that I can start bringing concrete and then load brush out, haul it back down there while I go. So that's the plan for today, is to get the rest of those trees down and then go ahead and grade this and start hauling brush and moving concrete. I got 4 more trees to take down, but I've already taken down 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be number 5, and then I've got to chainsaw some to make room to drop these other 3. It's gonna be cleanup time. I don't know how well that stuff's going to grade out front. It's still pretty sticky. Figured it was going to dry out more this weekend with the wind blowing and sunshine, but it did not. But I'll take the grader out there and do what I can do to it. Get it ready for rock. Might have to just back the truck in from over there hauling my brush for right now or something. I don't know. I'll figure that one out. I got a big root right here though that needs to be. There we go. Chopped in half. I think it'll go over now. Oh, that could be bad. I got a branch right here where my hydraulic line was gonna get. Wouldn't have been good. So, sweet gumballs. Yep, here we go. Timber. Angle a little bit. There we go. We'll pull it back, let it go right there. Timber. A little dirt off these roots. Chop all that up real quick and make room to drop these other 3 trees. We'll figure out what the next step to do is. I don't know how well the grader is going to work in that mud, but it's not very deep. I just need to scrape it off and get it slicked up ready for stone. That way I can dump that. Have to see how well it's going to work out. Get these trees cleaned up that I just took down. So I think I'm just going to pile these up right here and I'll load them out. When I unback the truck over here, that'll make that a little bit easier. And I'm putting all the logs down here into one pile. Easier to haul a whole load of logs versus a few here and there. Same kind of with stumps. I don't know if I'm going to be able to grab all this. Maybe. bottom of the thumb, or the middle of the thumb. There we go. Oh, I got it now. Just had to get them rolled around right. Oh, we're tipping over. Take down, then cleanup begins. I got to thinking I'm probably just going to take the dozer and blade over that area right there. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Motor grader would be better. I'll probably try it. Get it all nice and muddy. Should have brought the grappler rake this morning when I came, but completely forgot. That way I could have the 350 on the other end, stacking all this up. Oh well, let's take down 2 more trees. Alright, let's park the dozer. So I took the motor grader, ran over all that, got it windrowed up, took the dozer, pushed that up, pushed some topsoil around the back. I'm gonna go ahead and start up Barney and grab my first load of brush, haul it back there, dump it, go over there where the 350 is, get a load of concrete, bring it back, get brush, make the circle. So it's gonna be some long hauls, but might as well make every move count, right? Get Barney going here. I am sure this thing's gonna need some fuel in it. It's got some air lines on it that leak, and they don't leak until it gets cold. And when it does get cold, all the air drains out. So, yeah, it's going to take a few minutes to air up. Let it blow the smoke out. And I'm going to go over here and get the excavator moved around so I can back up to the pile, load brush out. Well, let's load out some brush now. Well, maybe not that one. My log's facing the wrong way. Hopefully I didn't put all this brush in here backwards from the way I need to load it. I was planning on loading it from the other side of the pile. The stumps always have to go in the front of the truck. Pack that stuff in there. full loads, but I'm not gonna get too crazy because it is a long drive and I don't need a lot of this bouncing off into the road. Because then I'll spend a long time walking the excavator all the way down there to get it out of the road. Let's go dump that out. Well, let's go haul this load of brush and see what we're getting into. I'm hoping I can back up to the edge and dump it over the borrow pit, but we'll see in about 2 or 3 minutes when I get there. So I got that culvert pipe that's got to go in right here. I'll have to dig a ditch. Cows look happy. I did spend about 30 minutes and run the motor grader down this path. There's some areas up here that were very bumpy, so hopefully that'll smooth them out and I'll be able to hammer down a little bit better. Because before I was having to go pretty slow through a few areas. It was pretty bumpy. Still probably going to be bumpy, but maybe it'll be better. I got to make sure that I don't have any long pieces hanging over. I don't want to hit the fence. That wouldn't be good. Snag the fence with anything. We'll see once I get up here. I think I'm gonna go in where I was coming out of. Kind of go in there backwards from the way I was hauling dirt. I didn't even think to grade that area, so it's gonna be pretty bumpy. But this right here cleaned up pretty good. This is nice and smooth. I like this, like glass. All right, let's go in this direction now. Let's see if I can find a good spot to start dumping this at. I mean, when it's all said and done, it's all going right there. So I guess I'll just back the first load up and dump it over the edge, and the rest, if I have to come down here and stack it in there later, I'll do so. I'll probably just have to start pulling in from over there. Yeah, this is not gonna go over the edge too well. I'll just have to pull in from over there and back up. Oh, look at all the water from the rain in the bed. I don't know. Half of that went in there. Majority of it went in there. Well, it's a start. All right, let's go the other half and get some concrete now. Bring it back. Well, the brush pile is getting smaller. Trying to grab this stuff, put it in the truck, get a load of concrete, bring back, or load brush, go get concrete, bring it back, dump it out, get more brush, go dump it out, get more concrete. It's working pretty good though. that good, because last time I put an extra grapple full on there, and then it started to fall off the truck. I had to back down here, and then it fell off the truck, and clean that up. And it took more time to do this and that than it would have been just to take another whole nother load. So I won't do that again. Christmas has arrived a little bit early, so picked up a new pair of the Brunt Vast Binder soft-toed work boots, and I'm eager to try them out. So I like to wear slip-on boots, and now that they make a pair, I have been eager to try them out. This looks like a very nice boot. I need something that's slip resistant and definitely waterproof coming into winter here. And they do claim, as many people know, that wear slip-on boots, you wear them till they look like that, because the break-in period is never fun. They claim these are supposed to be straight out of the box, comfortable to wear. So I want to sit over here on this bucket and put them on and see how they feel. Oh yeah, out with the old, in with the new. Definitely the most comfortable pair of new boots I've ever put on. I'll put a link in the description. Check it out. Let's see how well this is going to haul. I left a bunch of these logs, kind of 15-foot logs with the stump. See if it made it any easier hauling. Fill the truck up full and get the video dumping it out. No, it's kind of exciting. It might go everywhere, I don't know. See? Go ahead and put the long lanky one in there. Well, I don't like that. That one's not going to go in there. I have to put that one in there first on the next load. It's going to drag the ground being at that angle. I can haul, but I don't know how many I'm gonna try to put in here. About this many. I don't know if that's gonna stay right there. Yep. That's probably enough anyways. Still feel like it could go right here. There we go. Like so. Stay. Stay. There we go. That should stay right there. Maybe not the summer. Let's do it again. Let's put the crooked one in here first. Maybe that won't interfere with what I think I'm going to try to do. But backing up and dumping over the first row I just put in. To be determined. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe. That'll stay. Stay there till it doesn't stay. Well, 10 loads of brush hauled so far, and this is load number 9 of crushed concrete. I'm going to dump it out, and I'm actually going to jump on the dozer and head down there to the borrow pit. I got to push that brush off the edge before I get so much that it's very difficult to dump. And then I can come back and get some more brush. I may go ahead and take and kind of push that mess back a little bit. But first things first is I need to go down there and, like I said, push that stuff off so I have more room to dump. park this right here. And if I still got time, I'll haul some more this afternoon. So I brought the dozer down here. I'm gonna take it and push all this stuff over into the pit. I've got to be careful. I realized about halfway back here, I forgot to take the grade pole off, so I got to be careful so that no logs roll over and break that off. So maybe a little bit awkward here pushing these stumps, but I'm gonna give it a twirl. Stuff didn't quite push off quite as easy as I thought it was going to, but I did make room, so I'm going to load some stumps out, haul them down there and dump that out. Let's try to open up this area right here, get all this cleaned up. That's a big stump. Stay right there on the end, please. Grab that big pine stump. Come on. Grab it. inside. Load those logs out next. Get rid of all that stuff. Logs beside the burnt pile, and then whenever I take the excavator down there, I'll restack everything and put those in the pile then, because right now it would just make a wadded up mess. Go dump that and probably load out some logs. Here than I thought there were. Not going to get all this in even in 2 loads, I don't think. gonna go dump that out. Come back and get another one. Well, the sun's going down, and this is load number 16 of brush. Stacking it in here. I'm actually pulling up here and dumping it so I can grab it with the excavator a little easier and put it down there into the pot, into the burn pit. All my logs. Ended up having 3 dump truck loads of logs. Kind of piled those up where I can grab them and throw them into the fire as well. A little easier. Dump this and I'll go back and show you everything I accomplished today. A nice sunset this evening. So got 9 loads of concrete and 16 loads of brush today. I'm gonna load out this load of dirt right here in the morning, dump it back here, and that's pretty much mud I scraped up. I need to trim out just a little bit more right there and get a couple more loads of clay from over there. Bring over here, finish that off. So my plan is to finish the dirt work in the morning. That way, as I'm hauling brush, right now I've run out of places to dump rock. And I get all that cleaned up, I can dump another 4 loads right here on the return trip of hauling our brush right here, which I've only got about maybe 4 more loads. So I believe that was probably 20, 25 truckloads of brush right there. But it does add up. There was some dense material right there. Grab my chainsaw and I'll be back tomorrow. I would like to get the majority of this done tomorrow. I think I can, but it just always takes longer on those hauls. It really eats up the time.